we're live. Yes, it's early morning. We gotta get those dollar bills. Okay. Radio dude, first one here this morning. All right, appreciate you. Yeah, I just got my first shopping order done. 24 items going, where was it, 5.2 miles. So we're a quarter of a way to our 100. Trying to get it done before the blizzard comes. We got a blizzard coming in. So trying to get her done before then. What's it saying? Good deal, yeah. I turned down quite a few. What about you? Doing all right this morning? It's a cool morning, but the bottom's supposed to drop out of it later. Get down to negative 20. Negative 20 wind chill. It's going to be nice and frigid. You doing all right? All right, that's good. Yeah, I was out delivering last night, ran across 3 deer. It was a healthy mama doe, and she had a couple babies. There's quite a few orders, but they sucked. They were sucking. You saw a few walking next to the road. Yeah, these 3 crossed right in front of me. So I was being cautious last night, just like right now. Going through this little area right here. It's like a little wooded area. Are we just gonna have our brights on? Just gonna have our brights on there, buddy. That person passed that person. Who's that? Julianne? Or Juliana? Juliana, it's so dark. What time is it? 6:30. Eastern dummy time, I call it. They call it Eastern Daylight Time, but I call it Eastern Dummy Time because we're in the same spot on the planet. What difference does it make what the time change? Why there would be a time change makes no sense. Hey, what's going on, Cassandra? Good morning. Just now waking up. You got to get that early morning money. What are you talking about? You just waking up. Come on now. Hey, Mike. Here's Mike. All right, Mike. So we got to get her going. What's going on, Master and Crematorium? I guess that's how you say that there. Got to get up and get these dollars. They don't wait on us. I got this first little Spark shopping order here. 24 items, $24, going 5.2. All grocery. And because I don't know if you've seen the new routing. I premiered the new routing. Threats, what's going on, Threats? English, please. English, American English, if possible. Yeah, I premiered the new. Hey, CLD, what's going on? Just turning over to drain the vein. Gonna drain it this morning. Where am I headed? Drop this order off. Drop this customer's order off. Yeah, it's just 5.2 over here in the woods. Radio dude saying hi to Mike. Saying hi to good old Mike. Yeah, I premiered the new routing now at Spark. So when you go in, they give you a preview of the route to show you where everything's at. And so I've done it, and I've followed the route a couple of times. Like this time, I wanted to test it to see how the routing worked, and it skipped one item, and I had to backtrack a few aisles to go get that item. But for the most part, it brought you to the back of the store, and then it brought you around the perimeter up to produce. So this route here for this order was pretty much spot on, except for that one I had to backtrack 2 aisles to go get. But all the rest of it was a good flow. I prefer starting in the back of the store and work my way forward, but I liked how this routing was. This routing weaved me in and out to the back, and then around to the milk, eggs, and then down the meats. So, and then you end up in produce. You got all of your produce, and then you left. So, I give this definitely an A on this routing. You got a booked ride at 7 a.m.? Okay. Cool. Spark did an update? Yeah. Yeah, they updated it to where instead of you just previewing the list, now they do a route. They show the previewed route, and now underneath the image is the aisle number and the spot. Instead of just giving you the image, the item, and then you click on it to see where it's at, now it actually gives you the aisle number and the spot where it's at on the picture of the list, instead of just the picture, picture and description. Now it actually gives you the aisle number. I like it a lot better. I got to be careful down through here because this is where these critters are. I seen three does yesterday. Last night when I was out to about 9. I worked 6 hours in the morning and then 5 hours in last night, and so 11 hours I worked yesterday and made 223. Got my coffee this morning, 3 shots of spiced pumpkin. %100% Colombian. Yeah, I gotta watch this right here cautiously. Yvonne, what's going on, Yvonne? So the routing now is because it shows you for the most part where everything's at. Look at this house. Let me show you guys this house. Look at that house right there on the hill. Is that not crazy or what? Look at that. Well, they got it all lit up. It's like the presidential house there or something. Look at that. They got that sucker all lit up, don't they? Got Old Glory flying high. Look at that. They got that sucker all lit up. Can you see me now? Can you see me now? That's wild, ain't it? Way back there in the field. Had to zoom up on that sucker. Next Gen, what's going on, Next Gen? Someone sitting in the back? Well, if they are, they're sitting on top of all the customers' groceries. That's what's going on. Yeah, isn't that nice? That house is lit. Yeah, exactly. Right. They're not messing around with no, don't worry about them multiple colors and all that crazy accessories and stuff. They're like, nah, we'll just light it up. Santa's not going to miss my house out here in the middle of the country. He got a whole landing pad right there. That's pretty funny. What kind of car do I have? I got a Volkswagen Golf is what mine is, but I'm borrowing this car right here, this little Chevy Trax. It's worked out pretty good. I mean, for the most part, it's been all right. I mean, I'm averaging now 36 miles to the gallon. So I changed over to that where it shuts the engine off deal, auto stop, I guess they call it. I switched over to it, and it seemed to jump the fuel economy up. So, I mean, not to mention I'm doing these longer stretches here. I think I know where I'm going. I think I've been to this customer before. Hey, Sally, good morning. Good morning, Sally. Yeah, I know, I'm early. I'm up early. Yeah, Sally, I missed Rhonda and Karen and Evie's live stream with Kevin. I went back and watched. Was it? I think it was Evie's. I can't remember if it was Evie's or Rhonda's replay. One of them's replay. I mean, I don't like to critique people's, what they do on their channel, but I personally thought Karen cut him off a few times. I understand she was wanting to get the questions going or whatever, but you didn't watch the whole thing. Yeah, I watched the whole thing last night, but I just felt her mic is turned up so high, and so is Miss Paula's. Their mics are turned up so high that when they talk, you got to turn the volume down, and then when Evie or Rhonda or Dawn, when they were talking, you have to turn it back up. So the audio control was all over the place, and then of course Kevin, he's got a good mic, so his was, for the most part, all the same volume wise. I mean, again, who am I? I'm just a guy on YouTube, but for being a viewer of the experience, Karen's volume's way too high on her mic, and then I felt that she cut him off a few times. I mean, and plus, to me, it's kind of creepy when somebody knows more about you and your channel than what you can recall. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I understand they're a fan of him, but at the same time, to me, it came off as a little creepy. But again, I mean, that's my opinion. People can, take with it what they will. But I felt like I don't like that whole StreamYard thing, or however it is that they're doing it. I don't like it like that. I'm not a personal fan of that, of using StreamYard. But like I said, people can do whatever they want to do. Let's see, where am I going to go right here? I think I'm going to this house right here, right? Is this house? Come on, people, have some... How do I know if this is the house or not? I don't know if this is the house or not. Shit. Hold on, guys. I got to find out. 961. Nope, that's the next one. Sorry, car. I didn't mean to blind you there. Is this one here? Nope, it was that one. Damn. Right? No, is it this one? How is emergency personnel supposed to find you if you don't have your house clearly marked? Oh, it's so frustrating. So frustrating when you're trying to do something here. How can I see your... I can't see the numbers on your mailbox. I mean, it's pitch dark, and I'm supposed to just guess this is your house? That says 011. Okay, so I got a driveway right here. Is this it? No, that's 81. Oh my gosh. This is what I ran into last night. These people's houses aren't clearly marked. Hold on, guys. I'll get to the chat here in a minute. I gotta turn around here because this person doesn't have their damn house clearly marked. Have I gone to the doctor about it? Maybe what? Who's gone to the doctor? See, it's 2981, and then it goes to 311, and then 3050. What's this address? So that's 31. Sorry guys, I'll get chat among yourself here. I'm in the middle of the freaking dark here, pitch dark, trying to find this person's house that does not have a freaking address. They don't have a mailbox. They don't have anything to designate where in the hell their place is. This is freaking, oh, it's so frustrating. It says to go down here to right here, 2961. Here it is. Okay. I mean, look at this, guys. How would I, look at this. How would I know that I got to go down a gravel and then their house is all the way back here? Look at this. How would I know their house is all the way back here on this freaking little gravel spot? I mean, come on now. Be more respectful here. Jeez. No lights on. No lights on, and they expect me to deliver their groceries to them. Express shop, too. Yes, I know. DoorDash. Hey, that flashlight's the best thing ever is that flashlight. All right, let's see what this one is. 5 items here back at the same store. What's the 5 items? Looks like dog food. Possibly. 235 packs of water. How much of a tip? Look at this person, 235 packs of water and a $2 tip. They want me to shop for them for a $2 tip. They've lost it. Oh, put my window back up here. There you are, guys. Christian, what's going on, Christian? So this snow more. Hold on, let me catch up to the chat here. That's why you stopped delivering food because at night because of that. Yeah. Well, last night I had one. No mailbox, no nothing. I had to zoom in on the aerial of the GPS, and I finally figured it out. I mean, it took me about the same amount of time it took me to find this house, and it was the same way. They said, "Oh, we've got a long driveway. We apologize," and they apologized for having a long driveway, but nowhere did they say where their driveway was. Hey, look for this mailbox, and we're right across our lanes across it. I mean, you're talking about over the river and through the woods. This was over the river and through the woods, in the woods. And it wasn't even a house. It was a freaking mobile home. Or not a mobile home, but a travel trailer. So the guy had some kind of shack or whatever he was. So I'm like over there holding up the groceries to him, and he's looking at it like pointing to the travel trailer. And I'm like, oh, waved at him, and then I dumped it off at the travel trailer. But I thought, damn, come on, have a little bit of description. Now that took me a while to find that place. Because it literally was just a gravel path that looked like you were going into a farmer's woods or something. Like a woods you'd go hunting in. That's what that looked like. What's this? Here's 8 items, $16 going 10 miles. Well, it does get me over there closer to... Oh, man, what is it? Oh, no, hell no. Cold medicine? No, we're not doing no cold medicine. Got all kinds of offers this morning. But yeah, I mean, I don't mind delivering at night, but come on now. How's emergency personnel supposed to find your house? If you don't have, most of them have the green signs with white lettering. Everybody should have those. And the lettering should be reflective so that the white lettering should be reflective so you can see it. 28 for 12. What's this one? 22 items? What? Go into a house, see what all it is here. What's the bulky item? Oh man, I gotta go get... Oh, that's air fresheners. I was saying, I gotta go get candy canes. Well, they got me going over to HBA. Hold on here. Let's see. HBA, coffee. 2 gallons and 2 40 packs. That's a negative. We ain't hauling no 2 40 packs. Where the hell am I at here? Hold on, guys. I got to figure out where in the hell I'm at. I think I'm turning here. Am I turning here? Yeah, I think I'm turning here. Come on, dude. You got it. Come on. I'm turning, bud. I'm not going to turn in front of you here. Come on now. You're holding my flow up. No, curbside. 18 for 20. I think I'm going the right way. I think I'm supposed to turn down that one. What's this one? $30 for 12 miles? Oh, that's the 240 packs. $5 tip, and they want me to haul 240 packs. I think I'm on the right road here. I'm getting deep in the woods. Hold on, I gotta shut this off. It'll drive me nuts if I don't wait until I get back to Walmart. Colleen's up early. Dang, I didn't see you come in there, Colleen. Sorry about that. Oh, Sally not feeling too good. What's that? Ads 5809. What am I delivering? It's groceries out here. Walmart groceries. Yeah, I mean this is how this region is for me. For the most part, it's nothing but, I mean, country. Yeah, it's all country out here. I mean, this right here, this is it right here. You know, pretty much, I mean, it's not a 1 lane, but it's a 1.5 lane, basically. You got to get over to the side. And then I'm back to the house. I showed that house, Colleen, right there. We got it all lit up. We can find our way. See, you can find your way back when you find your house. They're all lit up on the hill. They want to make sure Santa Claus sees them. Right there. Yeah, make sure Santa Claus sees them. No, but this damn heat's starting to... I think I see. Where did I turn in? I think I turned here. That's where I turned out. I think it is. Hold on. Let me see here. Yeah, this is my road I need on. All right. Yeah, this is the road that I seen the no, it wasn't this road. It was the next road over where I seen the deer. Yeah, it's pitch dark out here. You can't hardly see nothing. What we got? Henny, let's see. That flashlight helps, doesn't it? Oh yeah, hell yeah, that flashlight, man. It's like I said, when you're I had it when I was trucking. So when you're in the back of a trailer trying to hunt something down and, you know, label or figure out something in the back of a trailer, man, that light brightens up the whole area. It's like it's almost daylight. So it definitely helps when you're truck driving. And it's rechargeable, so you just charge it up. Like usually, like if I use it during the morning, I'll plug it in and charge it up when it's daylight. $12 below zero right now. Oh my gosh, Yvonne. Sorry about that. I'm getting caught up to the Crunchy. What's going on? Yeah, I gotta come in with some childish stuff. That's fine. Do I work in the country? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'd prefer, like Borderline says, I prefer the cows than the cars. Grumpy gig workers, I just go with the flow. Grumpy? Who the hell's grumpy? I'm making money. I'm already at $33 already. First delivery, first half hour that I've been live stream. I'm at $33 in this first hour. Thanks for looking out for you, ladies. Oh yeah, on your live streams. Yeah, not lighting it. Hashtag Core Tribe. You on your way for your first order there? All right, let's go. Yeah, I don't really worry about lighting. It's the addresses that I care more about. I care more about them having the address than I care about if they got lights on or not. I mean, how would you know that house was back there? There's no way you would know that house was back there. Because the driveway was the first house's driveway. And you had to use their driveway and go past their driveway to that driveway. And then it split, went back to their garage. So how would you even know that was their house? They had nothing marked whatsoever. I don't even know if that was the right house. I still don't know if I dropped it off at the right house or not. It accepted that I arrived, so, I mean, that's on the Spark app. Tell Spark you need some round robins? No. I mean, that whole thing with the proximity and, be 2 miles from the store and all that stuff, that absolutely don't apply to me, because I got this order and I was sitting at the other Walmart and it's 5.5 miles away. So it didn't make a single bit of difference. Jonah, what's going on? Oh yeah. Click your home. On maps. I do that. Like last night, I had to do that because that was where they had me going to that house. I had trouble finding. It was the same way. It was a road. You had no idea there was even a house back there. You would have never known, because when I went down the lane, I thought, is there anybody's house even back here? And then I came up to, it looked like a barn. Just an old farmer's barn is what it looked like back there. It was crazy. Complex of neighborhoods. Oh, no, I don't. I try not to do any neighborhoods. I do subdivision like neighborhoods, but they're all single homes, apartments. It's all a bunch of crap what the apps tell you. Yeah, again, when you say apps tell you, it's an AI. So, it's all a computer program. Every app, even YouTube's an app. Every app we use you can't go by what it tells you. I gotta be careful up here, guys. Hold on. There, I think I'm caught up to the chat now. 8 thumbs up this half hour. Appreciate that, everybody. All right, now we're back in civilization, which we always were. I was getting orders all the way out there, and that's 5 miles away. It would have been a lot quicker had it been daytime, because I could have seen for the critters. Let me turn. Grubhub saying, "Oh, turn me on." I got Instacart. I actually, Mike, I was getting some Instacart orders last night. Instafart, do you call it? I was getting some Instacart orders last night, and I wasn't near the store, but at least they were giving me some offers. I thought it was pretty nice. Uber was trying to send me 27 miles out in the middle of BFE. And I thought, this person's ordering, what was it? Panda Express, 27 miles away. It went up to $33. I said, if it goes up to $45, I'll do it. But it never did go up. It never did go up to $45 though. This is 8:30 at night. And it was trying to send me all the way out in BFE, 27 miles away. I was like, wow. But it was the closest Panda Express, though. All right. I'm back in Walmart here. Let's turn this back on. 5 miles away. 1 mile drop goes to $20. Yeah, this was $24. It was $24 for that 5.2 or 5.3, whatever it was. Triple miles going way up. Not anymore. Yeah. You judge the distance by the restaurants. Well, I got a whole different criteria. My system is totally different. Yeah, I got a totally different system that I run. I run where it's going first, what it is, restaurant, shopping, the items, whatever, what it is, what I'm doing, and then have I delivered to them before? So that's 3 criteria I go by. I don't worry about miles. I don't worry about like that one was going to BFE. $33 for 27 miles. I would have done it had I done them before, but I never took it to them before, and it was food. It wasn't diapers or, again, what it is. That's my second criteria is what it is. If it was diapers or formula or Pedialyte or something like that for, someone that lived that far away, absolutely, I would do my best effort to try and help them out. $93 item shopping order for an $8 tip. Yeah, that's my criteria is a little bit different. I mean, I've made almost, let's see, so I done $450, $440, I think, something like that. Over $400 in 2 days with this rental car. So I mean, I'm happy with what I've done. My goal was 500 before I took it back, which I take it back at 9 o'clock today. So $32 for 12 miles, 22 items. 22 for 2 miles, but that's 91 items. What's the 91 items? 6 things of Chirocco. 10 ramen noodles. 6 Vienna sausages. 9 avocados. So that's what a majority of the stuff is. Now then they got me going. And then 6 2-liters. No, I'm not doing that one. 10 for a mile. Now they will. Used to sit at restaurants for 2. Make you drive to restaurants and low mileage, big tips. Orders always ready. Yeah. Well, I mean, like last night, Friday night, you're not going to have orders ready. 33 items, $27, 7 miles. And again, everybody's market's different. That's why my system will work in any market. How do I know? I've been to several different regions, so it's worked in the different regions. Because again, if I go to a new region, well, obviously my number 3 criteria, have I delivered to you before, is not going to apply. So then I have to adjust it. And then I've adjusted what I'm doing now because of the third vehicle I've been in. third different vehicle here. $30, 7 miles, 43 items. See what this person's getting. Toothpaste, so that's the only thing odd. And then the second customer is getting a gallon of vinegar and pint jars. That's actually not a bad offer right there. Just the fact that it's at the other Walmart, though. Sit at the restaurants for 2. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about there. Let's see. 28 for 3 miles. Oh, man. $5 tip. That's crazy. You want me to shop 30-something miles for a $5 tip? The way they dispatch orders is different now. You drive 5 miles to the restaurant and it's ready. Drive a mile to drop. Yeah. That's happened quite frequently. By the time you drop off an order, well, I'm running 10 apps right now. I mean, I have 10 apps available to me right now. I'm only running Grubhub. I got Grubhub Live. I got Uber Eats Live. And I got Instacart Live. So I got 4. I got Spark and Shipt right now. And Roadie. Spark, Shipt, and Roadie. Shipt don't have anything. I mean, I'm in Walmart parking lot, so I'm trying to get something from Walmart. From preferably this Walmart instead of the other one. But they're just sending me orders from the other one. So like I said, it's 5.5 miles. So I have to add that to it, plus the return trip. So it's like 17 miles for $30, shopping for 19 items. I mean, it meets my criteria. It's $1 per item and half the miles. So you see, it's a great place and drive a mile to drop it off. Yeah. $5 tip for the win. Yeah. 2 customers though. I mean, come on now. Here's a 32 pack, 2 24 packs, and a bag of cat food. This customer tipped $4, so it's just 4 items, $24, and it's 13. It's 13, and then you got to come back, so it's basically 20 miles. That's that bulky one. That's over 25 miles. I mean, the curbsides suck. Curbsides are 27 miles for $21. 3 customers. So that's what kind of curbsides they've been. And I haven't even looked at curbsides because they just totally don't even make any sense whatsoever. I mean, this $30 one, 2 dropper for those 23 items is not a bad one. It's just it takes me out in the country. And I got to come back 4 miles. So it's like 11. It's like 30 for 11 miles, 23 items. So it's like right there on the edge of my criteria. I don't like the fact of having 2. Hey, Jeremy, what's going on, Jeremy? Queen, what's going on, Queen? Mike sending the hundreds. Yeah, I got out here early, Queen. The DoorDash had 12-cent tip from you yesterday. Oh my God, on a shopping pay? What? Yeah, I don't want to turn DoorDash on because they're just going to give me $6 orders. They actually would let me on EBT. I'm at like 52%, so I'm going to lose silver today if I do DoorDash. I'll turn it on just to see, but I mean, unless it's going over to my little neighborhood over there. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on here. Let me pause DoorDash here. Take a look at this one. $37 for 20 miles. 23 items, 1 customer. 24 pack of Sprite. And 2 8-pack Gatorades. How much was it? $37? All right, guys, we're going to do this one. Again, I don't care about the miles. I like the $37.21. It's $37.21, and it's only 23 items. All grocery. And I'm already here. I'm already here in the parking lot. So, you're doing more miles for sure. Everyone is. Yeah. Oh, your alarm didn't go off? Oh, no. Mike said, damn, Mike, how many hundreds you send? Yeah, I still need a, well, I don't need a car. I mean, I can fix my car if I absolutely have to. Yeah, CLD, right here's what I was telling everybody. Right here. See how they give you the map now? They give you the map. They tell you where everything's at, and then, like, I got to go over there and get 2 HBA things. But they give you, and then look, they tell you the aisle and the section now. So, like, this is the first item to shop for. So you can already head to aisle A4 and then hit your start shop, and then bam, and then it'll direct you all the way right there. It even highlights it where your first one is, and then you'll go and get all of those. Bam, 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 bam. And then you'll go all the way over there, and then you'll check out and go. That's the new, that's what the new routing that they did. Now, normally I would go to HBA first, and then go all the back of the store, and then work my way forward. which is similar, like the last one I did was similar to it, but it started the aisles first, and then it went around the side, and then came back. You tried to complete the incentive yesterday with the toddler, but Walmart stopped giving you offers. Oh man, that sucks. What'd you end up with though? You still end up pretty good? I ended up with 223 yesterday. I thought was phenomenal. I mean, what was unusual about it, Queen, was the fact that they had me doing like the night before I was doing $20 and $30 orders, right? And then last night they were $12 and $14 orders. So it was a little different. Hold on, I gotta put you guys. Oh, $100 deductible. What? Do you still need a car, Dean? Nissan offers a lifetime warranty. I'm going to look at cars tomorrow. Oh, lifetime warranty on Nissans? Yeah, the only thing wrong with Nissans is the CVT transmissions. I'll come up with a new background for you guys. Check this one out. Look at that background. Isn't that cute? Fuel pumps, transmissions, everything. Yeah. I mean, I understand that. But again, what I always tell everybody, again, this is my opinion. I've just worked on cars for multiple decades. The thing nowadays is a shop. Do you have a shop near you that can work on it? And then, do you have enough time in your week to be able to take off while it's in the shop? And if you don't, do you have the accommodations to get a rental car close to you? Because if you can't get a rental car, if the shop's not near you, that's where you run into the problem. It doesn't matter what vehicle you get, as long as you've got a shop near you that can work on it. And you got access to a replacement vehicle. Hold on, let me turn this mute down. All right, put you guys there on my mount. Put you guys on my mount right there. There we go. Yeah, I mean, that's your number one issue you got, is the fact of having a shop near you. No car's gonna last. No car's gonna last. You tried to complete the incentive yesterday. Let's see. 633. You gotta try to make 300 today. Yeah. Let's see, 633. Yeah, and it goes right in order too. You guys can't see, it goes right in order. So it just tells you to go to the next aisle, next aisle, next aisle. 10 plus 2 miles. 4 items, and it went up to 10. That's crazy. I mean, that sounds about right though. Sounds about right. You got $40 in tips coming in today. I had $9. That's all I had today, Queen, was $9. 7.5. Yeah, I know. Lifetime warranty doesn't matter if you're not if you don't got a shop near you. That's what I'm saying. think they had some of the. Yeah, I mean, warranty's good, but take 2 weeks in a shop, or you're going to have different situations with that. I mean, it's like having a Prius. I mean, or a Tesla's your better option, because the only issue you got with a Tesla is if you get a flat tire. But Tesla will come to you. So no matter where you're at, you can have Tesla come to you and fix it. So like if you don't have, like me, I don't have a shop near me. 13, 18. That's my issue, is I don't have a shop near me. 16 to 5. Yeah, the CVT sucks, yeah. If you can give you a loaner. Well, I mean, worry about a loaner, it's just how close are you to a shop? I mean, obviously, if you're traveling, you're not going to be near a shop, but at the same time, you want to have one near you. It just makes your life a lot easier, is what I'm saying. I mean, if you got credit cards and you got all kinds of stuff like that, it don't really matter. Again, my opinion, but you want to have a charger all day so you'll be able to focus on that. Oh, that's right, it is Saturday. Keep your car, it's older, always needs a backup in case of accidents. Yeah, exactly. Or a deer hit you. Yeah, I wouldn't trade it in, because you'll never get no money out of it if you trade it in. Bolt. Now I have it shipped in the right spot. I'm halfway done. You got to pull things out of your car before you get started. Yeah. Hey, Teresa, what's going on? Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing, Teresa? Appreciate you stopping in on a Saturday morning. 3:30. Not a shop, a dealer. I have dealers all around. Okay, well then there you go. Yeah, that's what I mean. A dealer with a shop. Yeah, that's awesome if you got that available to you. See, 3:30. See, I don't. I mean, the closest one's like 18 miles, maybe 17 miles. Out of the Downing that they want. Got it. Yeah, I don't have any shops near me. That's why, like Volkswagen, there's only 2 shops in like 30, and they're booked 2 weeks in advance. I mean, out. You know, you try to get in and say, okay, we'll get you in a couple weeks. Yeah, there's nothing. Now, if I was at the Metro's totally different. But I'm not at a Metro. They want Grape Sport. That's what this is, right? Oh, it's cool. You know, it's Grape Sport. the most part, they got these right in order. All right, let's see. Sprite on the N24 pack. Yep, right here on the end. All right. 26. All right, we're almost there. Sally, you've been listening, just getting ready heading out to the chiropractor. Oh, I hope that's a good relief for you there, Sally. Yeah, I've yet to go. I've yet to go to the chiropractor. I'd love to, though. I think it helps out with a lot of stuff. At least my research has. Let's see, 512. Oh man, they're out of the one grate that they want. Yeah, if they're out of something, I take a picture and move on. I mean, they weren't great, so. Yeah, they weren't great, so I just send them a picture, exit out of it, say I can't find it. No, I'm not replacing it with raspberry, strawberry. No, we're not doing that. Yeah, we just move on. They weren't great, so I'm not going to give them raspberry, strawberry if they weren't great. What's this? Okay, 29. Guys make the one for day and make the big bucks. Yeah, well, I got to take the rental car back today, so. And we're supposed to get 3 to 5 inches of snow starting about 10 o'clock. So that's one of the reasons I'm out here early, is try to knock out a few orders. I mean, I plan on if I do 4 orders for $25, that's $100. So that's kind of what my goal is for today. Passing you, saving you one. I'm saving you one. All right. But yeah, you take care and hope that will go well for you. 6-9. I think I'll be right out here in the middle of the alleyway. Beep 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 beep. You're hogging up the whole aisle here. Hold on. How am I supposed to do your order for you?
Yeah, exactly.
16-1. You guys remember around the Bud Soda days? So brand new car hitting the deer live. Oh, I seen Trader did. 16-1. 16-1.
Yeah, they printed it out.
What the heck? Oh, it's mine. I don't worry about it. It's just mine. Oh. 5 deer in a year. Wow, that sucks. We're here around for DD Glitch, DoorDash Glitch. No, I don't know who that is. That's okay. Just push me out of the way. I'm trying to hurry and get this order done.
Oh, you're doing it?
Yeah, I'm saving you guys one. That's what I'm saying. Chocolate milk, right here. No, I don't know. You've been doing that 8 years now. Which glitch? Yeah. The good one? Make 500 in a day easy? Well, yeah, when there's tips.
you doing Spark also?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so do you know how I can do it? So you know how to like go back and get his correct back.
Now, you got the updated version where they give you the routing?
They still, yeah, sometimes it's still like
But what I'm saying though is like on the map, they show you exactly which way to go around the
right,
corner.
right,
And then they show you the aisle and everything.
right,
In
right,
the list, they never just do that.
right. But they still sometimes come up here.
Yeah, yeah.
Then you'll come back and then you'll still, even if you
Yeah,
follow
yeah.
the directions.
Yeah.
I don't do it that way. I go here and then I scroll down and I get
Yeah, normally I
seconds.
go HBA or the Heart of St. first.
Right.
And then I'll come back here and get this, and then I'll work my way to produce and then check
Right.
out. That's been my pattern. But so far this morning, this is the
been
second
doing
one I've
good.
done. It's missed two. I've had to backtrack 2 items
Right. See that one?
with one item. With one
Yeah,
item.
yeah, I do it the way I usually do, even though they keep updating it because it's easy.
I mean, this right here to me, I like it a lot better. Now,
Yeah.
the only thing I don't like is that they do HBA last.
Right.
So now I'm going to do all the groceries, and then I'm going to go to HBA.
Right.
And then go out.
Right.
But the one I had this morning, I came straight back here, and right around there to produce, and got produce and checked it out.
Right.
So that it worked, except for that one item was 2 items back.
The
I had to
only customers
backtrack.
that ever prefer me is the ones that buy Oreos because it gives them my addiction.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah. And then what do you do?
It's not like doing a sub stuff.
Yeah,
It is-
yeah, but it's
if-
just
Right, right. I let them know that it's out. I let
what I
them
do
know
is
that-
I'll take a picture of it, send that to them, and I'll just move on.
Right,
And then I don't give them a chance to.
right, because it's the ones that you have to wait and wait.
No, I don't wait.
I
No,
prefer not
no.
to.
And then like say that item's out or whatever, or say that I do substitute something.
Right.
I don't give them a chance. I get down to the last item and then I get out of there.
It's like they know there's stuff they need. They don't suck.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It should just say automatic credit. It should. You too. That's another sparkler there. Oh, let's see. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I passed it. 99. Oh, they gave you the same one time? Sin City? Oh, I don't worry about Sin City. You'll see, Jonah, that people on here, most of the people on my channel is the ones that I follow. I need to get right in front of you here. Perfect. All right, 2 items left. I'm done. Feminine products. Having to. It's Dean's stream. Yeah, my stream. Yeah. Glitching with Richard. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Deb, what's going on, Deb? Straight down through here. Cut down the middle aisle here. You got January 2nd, then you can slow down a bit. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Hello. Debbie coming in through here. Glitching with Richard. Yeah, I don't know who that Glitching with Richard guy is. Don't really care. I mean, like CLD said, 22 items between 2 customers. There you go. There you go. Yeah. What did I say this was? 31 items, 22, 31 items. 2 left. I stopped and talked to another dasher. Well, another Spark shopper. You're doing good, getting things done, exhausted, but here. Okay, Dad. Well, I mean, you know, you gotta go at your pace you want to. Whatever works for you. You're always in here, Jonathan, almost every morning. Yeah, CLD is, yeah. 2 items left. Whew. All on the other side of the store, though. Morning. 511. 14.4. Beep, 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 beep. That was back in the day, YouTube really using the glitch to make money off of people and not share the. Yeah, I don't know anything about any of that. That sounds like drama, and I don't do that. Yeah, there's plenty of channels out there that thrive off that drama. I don't care for it. Posting $400, $500 days, driving low miles. Yeah. Well, I mean, again, back in the day, we can all say, you can always say back in the day, but we're not talking about today. Guess what? What's it say right there? Each day with Dean. So we're focused on what this day holds. Each day we get up, we decide to release some negativity stuff, set up our boundaries, wait to receive positive stuff coming in. Help someone, even if that someone's yourself. Like me, I got to worry about each day when I get up, do I want to drink alcohol? Do I want to do drugs? Do I want to smoke cigarettes? I answer no to those. I release those. And then I set up my boundaries that I'm not going to cross. And then once I do that, then I go on from there. Should just have this pack of apples right here and be done. Should be right here. Nope, that's potatoes. Damn, I gotta go right over here on the end. Oh. Now I gotta bag all this stuff. That's the only other thing I don't. Located in the 2 adjacent islands. All right, I found it. Jonathan, each market is different, but he is where he is at night. Good, that's candy, but here is real life hustle. Yeah, exactly. Done. I'd come all the way back over to get apples. Oh, hold on. Here's my dad. See, I substituted that half gallon. I'm not giving them a chance to. Yeah, I mean, it's easy to set on a computer or your phone and say, oh, you can do it this way, that way, this way. That's why I show you guys. I'm out here doing it. I mean, Well, like that lady, she says, "Oh, I don't go by the map." Well, you know, I went by the map and I'm done already. She's she's been doing it. She's doing her. She started her order way before I did, and I'm already out of here. Where we going here, guy? Now it's got to bag it. Again, who's the fastest shopper in all the land? Dean. Bagged all those items that quick. And I go to my list summary as I'm walking out the door, just in case they say, "Oh, we need to see that." Beep, 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 beep.
May I see your,
Yep, right there. You know I always got it.
thank you, sir.
All right. Lady didn't stand in my way. I don't care, lady. Quit blocking the freaking doorway. I ain't got time to deal with you. I'm out of here. Left the store. See, she's just now back. She's just now loading up her vehicle. She's the one that would take some over. Miles and miles. There's something out here. Hold on, where park the club? Park the club. Shit. You know I parked close. Oh, I'm over there. Damn. 2 aisles. Oh, no, just like 1 aisle. 2 aisles. Hold on, I'll meet you guys. I mean, I just do this part-time, so my style might be different than most. Now, if and when I do go to full-time, then my style may change. But each person has their own style that they do. And what works for them might not work for somebody else. That's the reason there's YouTube. And you can find different people to follow to do it. How much did I say this was? $37? My style may not work for others. And you know, that whole showing your numbers and all that stuff, what does that do? Because you're not in my market. So I can show you my numbers, but what good's it going to do if you're not in my market? My numbers mean absolutely nothing to you because you're in what market you're in. That's the thing that always cracks me up. Everybody's like, oh, I make $600. I make $500. I make $400 in a day. It's like, okay, but are you in my market? No, you're not. You're not in my market. 18 miles for this order. That's okay, though. The app's different now. You said that about... Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Miles only matter if you got a less... Your car sucks gas. Then miles absolutely matter to you. Or your condition of your vehicle, or you have to stay home close to your family like I did when my mom was in the rehabilitation center and stuff. I had to be near my mom, so I had to be within a 5 mile radius in order so I could be back and help her out. So, I mean, there's different accommodations that you have to make depending on what your circumstances are. You know, that's like Queen. Queen can only come out a certain period of time. Hold on, let me switch you guys off. Queen can only do it a certain period of time because she's limited to her hours. Deb can only do a certain period of time, you know. Mike's on an e-bike, so he's limited on what he can do, you know. So everybody's different on what they're able to do. No, it's not an argument. No, ain't nobody. No, it's good to have a good, healthy discussion, and that's fine, you know. We all know. I mean, most of us on here are seasoned. I mean, it's understandable that. I don't know. I didn't do the gig apps till 2.5 years ago. I mean, I did them a little. I did Uber Eats a little bit before that, just on my 3 days off that I had when I had 3 days off. But other than that, like as far as like full-time doing the apps, and I always suggest to people to always do more than one, at least have 4. I mean, my opinion is you have to have 4. You have to have 4 apps. Whatever type of apps those are for you is what your market dictates. So a catering, 2 foods, and a shopping. So however combination that works out for you, or replace one of them with a ride share. If you do ride share, if all you do is do DoorDash or just Uber or just Uber and DoorDash, you're never going to make any money I mean, you're going to make some money, but you're never going to be able to sustain living with just that. It's just not possible anymore. It used to be you could make, I got a guy that him and his wife just got a house and DoorDash did it. He only runs DoorDash. He makes between $1,800 and $2,000 a week. Now, is he lying to me? I don't know. I don't know the guy. But I do know that I see him all the time, so he's working all hours, like however many hours he can work, 16, 20, however many hours he works a day. He's out, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. He's out hustling. And grab his son. He'll bring his son with him in the evenings after school. So again, is he lying? I don't know if he's lying or not, but I see him out all the time. I mean, it'd be pretty sad if he would lie to a total stranger. Well, I mean, I'm not a total stranger. I'm another dasher, but to lie to another person right in front of your own kid. So, I mean, I'm gonna take him on his word that, you know, maybe he don't make 2,000 every week, but it gave him enough to be able to put a down payment on a home, and then him and his family's got a home now thanks to DoorDash. I mean, his wife works too, but he most of the income comes from DoorDash. So I can't fault the guy for that. Like I said, is he making it up? Is he lying? I would hope he wouldn't do it in front of his kid. That would set a bad example for, you know, in front of his own kid. But I see a lot of the same Dashers. Well, at least in this region where I'm at now, which is a different region than I normally, my base region. Hold on, I gotta brighten the guys up here. I can't see the chat. There we go. Now I can see you guys. Exactly. You do it full time and it's a grind. Yeah, exactly, CLD. On top of a W-2, yeah, exactly. You do it also. Tonight was okay. Yeah, see, I mean, like, I could do ride share, I could do the bars, I could do those type of things. It's just, it's not for me. I could go to a metro and, you know, get $65, $70 flex blocks. I could do airport runs. I could do, there's a whole opportunities that I got. I got 9 apps active that I have. That I'm on 9 different platforms. Or 10, I forgot. I got 10 now with Instacart. It's very difficult for a person to run more than one app at a time. Like, you can sit and look at offers, but as far as like dirty stack, you know, what they call dirty stacking or multi-apping, taking 2 orders on 2 different apps, 3 different apps, quad stack, doing 4 orders at once. Very few people can do that. I mean, I run on 2 phones because one phone doesn't have enough processing power. And how do I know that? Because I've tried different phones. I've tried all the newest phones except for the 17 Pro. But I've tried all the newest phones. I've tried all the newest devices. I've tried them on different, put them on Android, put them on iPhone, split them, put them here, there. I've tried all different combinations. And what I've found so far is the combination that I got right now works the best. I mean, Android's got the, 12 gigs. That's the highest processing. And I've proven it. I've proven it because I've been doing this for 2.5 years. I've got like 12,000 deliveries in 2.5 years on all apps total. And I don't do it full time. I mean, I normally don't even work 8 hours a day. I like work 6 or 7 for the most part. Now, like I said, things may change here in the next few weeks. After the first of the year. Things may change after the first of the year, and I may be doing it full time then. Then I might change my style up. Skip down here and see. $3. 2,000, yeah, 1,800 to 2,000. I mean, it's achievable. It is. It's achievable. He works 7 days a week, so $300 a day for 7 days, that's $2,100. So if he's just shy of $300 every day, I mean, I done 223 yesterday, only worked 11 hours. Only worked 11 hours. And it was a Friday, so he takes every order. He doesn't care. His idea is he has a certain amount period of time, and he just takes what he can do and get as much money as he can. If he falls short, he falls short. because he knows he's going to be out the next day. So, I mean, if you know you're going out, like this whole entire year, with the exception of my deer incident, and my alternator going out, I've only not worked 5 days this whole entire year. I'm burning up, boy. It's freaking hot. You're making homemade pan-style pizza? Oh, man, Deb. Oh, it sounds so good. My range will be shot taking every order. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, CLD. Yeah. Well, but he only does DoorDash, though. So he has to take every DoorDash order that he can. Because he only has DoorDash, so he's got to build that money up. He's got to get... It's all about the money per time. So he can only be on the app, 16 hours or whatever? He'll go home. He'll go, like I said, he'll go get his, kid from school. He'll go take his kid to school, and then he's back at it. And then he'll go pick his kid up from school. He'll run while he's, got his youngster with him. The wife gets off work. He drops them off, When the amount of time that you can run, you're going to try to make as much money as you can. My thinking is different. I have a different philosophy. So, like, normally a Saturday morning is $45 to $55, and then evening, same thing, $45 to $55. So $100 for the $100 a day. If I do anything better than $100 a day, I'm good. But now that I'm not in my vehicle, I've got to change that up a little bit. Like, this car's already paid for. So it's done paid for. Everything I made yesterday and everything I make today, this morning, that's all profit. Because the gas was already paid on Thursday. And I made $223 yesterday, all profit. I'm be setting at, 33 and 37. So I'm gonna be at $70 already this morning. My goal was 100. So I'm at 70. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with $70 today. I mean, $70 was supposed to be at $500. That was my goal. I got this car for 2 days. My goal was to make $500 in those 2 days. And after this, I'll cheat that. I'll cheat $500. So that covers the rental cost. That covers the fuel. Plus, roadside assistance and all the extra stuff that I added onto it. So it covers all of that. And I hit my goal that I was wanting. Nieces! Oh, Nieces. How's Nieces doing? $2 and $3 orders? Yeah. I mean, he drives a Chrysler 300 with the 5.7 with a Hemi. Yeah. So his fuel cost is outrageous. So he might make, $2,000 a week, but he's definitely putting it in the fuel. he lets me know, he let me know about that too. But like I said, his wife works full time too. So again, it takes 3 incomes nowadays. It takes 3 incomes for a household. A minimum of 3 for a household. What's going on with Nieces? You're hanging in there? Good. Yeah, it's good to see you, Nieces. Luke, what's going on, Luke? Orange Luke. I got my turn signal on, folks, and it works. So you have a car after today or no? Well, CLD, the issue, the situation that's in limbo is the fact of we're supposed to get 3 to 5 inches of snow. So it's going to and then it's supposed to be negative 20 degree wind chills. So, do I really want to get out in this type of weather to do $5 and $10 orders? Not really, and I don't want to have to pay for a car and let it set for 2 days. That kind of would be stupid. I mean, it wouldn't kind of be stupid. It is stupid to do that. So what I may do is take the rest of today off, and then tomorrow, and then Monday is supposed to be right back like 38 degrees Monday, and then they're saying 55 degrees by Wednesday. So that's going to put me in a position to where I could potentially fix my car, put the alternator in. So if it warms up to 30, it gets close to 40 degrees and there's not a wind, or it's a slight wind, I don't mind getting out there in 40 degree weather to fix, put the alternator on. There, that should have helped. 78, 74 right here. Mike, it's got your perfect address, 69. It's got your perfect address there, Mike, 69. I'm delivering to old Jesse at old address 69. All right, let me get this dropped off here. It's going to take 3 trips because I got a whole bunch of stuff. Rookie move. I was glad to do it for you. Charles, what's going on, Charles? Woo! All right, let me shut this back off again until I get back to the area. Hold on, I can turn shipped on. And Rhodey, I'm over here by Home Depot, so I could get a Home Depot order. Woo! What kind of do you like to build? No, I ain't building no damn snow, man. Charles, did you get any snow, brother? I seen it was heading your way. So this little neighborhood here. What's the weather like down in Florida? 60. Let's see. All right. Well, Ship, they ain't got no Ship nearby. Let's go with Rhodey. Let's see what Rhodey's got. Oh, hold on. I can get an Uber over here too while I'm over in this area. Let me see what Uber. I was hoping to get an order going the other way. Gas went down to $2.19 last night. Oh, I do got a couple of Rhodey orders. Hold on here. Let's check out these Rhodey orders for Mike here. $14, 17 miles. Okay, that's a negative. Tractor Supply. Yeah, I'm over by Tractor Supply. Oh, here was a 7 for 4. Oh, hold on. Customer verification. No, that's a negative. Nope, we're not doing no customer pins for $7 in this cold weather. Try again. Hold on. Here's another one here. A Home Depot, $34 going 15 miles, and she's saying it's huge. Let's see here. How huge is it? Holy crap! 267 pounds. 47 inches high. No, that's a negative. I can't fit that in here. That's 4 inches tall. No, hell no. I can't put that thing in here. All right. Well, it looks like Rhodey's a negative. All right. That was an Uber order. I got Uber. I got Grubhub on. I got... Now, DoorDash, I don't have DoorDash on. Let's see. Hold on. What's DoorDash saying? Let's see what DoorDash is saying here. I got Instacart on. I could do an Instacart order. Let's see. Saying it's busy over here. No, 14-minute wait. No, okay, so we're not doing DoorDash. I could do DoorDash in this zone, but it's 14-minute wait. All right, see what Instacart's got. Instacart, it's got nothing for me. All right. Looks like we're just heading back then. That's a bunch of bullshit. Yeah. No snow, just cold down over there where you're at. Yeah. Yeah, it said the snow's supposed to start about. Everybody's all paranoid. They're all like, "Oh, we're gonna get this blizzard." And all. I'm like, it's not even going to start till 10 o'clock. So there's no way it's going to automatically dump 6 inches of snow on us and paralyze us before noon. I mean, come on now. Let's get realistic here. They're like, "Oh yeah, it's going to get." I said, "It's going to be snow. It's cold enough that it's going to be snow. It's not going to be freezing rain, and it's going to start snowing then. That doesn't mean that all of a sudden we're going to have 6 inches of snow. No. Everybody's getting all paranoid about it." The lady where I got my coffee this morning, she's like, "Yeah, I had to have my husband come in because it's supposed to get real bad." I'm like, "It ain't going to be bad by 2 o'clock when you get off work. It's only going to be snowing a couple of hours." I said, now, granted, if it's heavy snow, yeah, but it's Saturday. So, I mean, if nobody needs to get out anyway, if they don't need to get out. She's like, "Yeah, it might be a red zone day." I'm like, you guys are putting way too much emphasis on how paranoid it's going to be. 267 pounds, 47 inches tall. I wouldn't say another word. Yeah, exactly. Right, Luke? Well, again, if I didn't have another app, that would be the only delivery. But look, I had 2 more apps. I checked them. I had 3 offers. That's why you got to have 4 apps. Now, I could have switched Walmart to that closer Walmart, which she was upset because she only lives 4 miles from the Walmart, the one closest to her. I was like, "You do realize that came from 14 miles away?" She goes, "What?" But it's good to see you, Nieces. I'm glad you was able to come in. But yeah, CLD, you're still here. Yeah, I got it reserved. I got the car reserved for I actually reserved a full size because it was cheaper. I got a better rate. Full size all wheel drive, like a Nissan Rogue or a Equinox all wheel something. I didn't care what it was. I just wanted all wheel drive for the snow. That way I can get out and get some of these places where somebody's not going to be able to. Again, last night, Thursday night, my shopping orders were $20 to $30 opportunities. Last night, 12 to $18 on average. Even the blocks, or generalmerchandise.com, whatever you want to call them, even those orders were nothing like they were Thursday night. Thursday night they were $60 to $80. Last night they were $30 to $50. Here they try to give me that same order for $6 now. It was $7, now it's $6. All right, semi truck, what are we doing here? Which way you going, buddy? No turn signal. Turn signal, jackass. Prime driver. No turn signal. You still have to put your turn signal on in a roundabout or a rotary or whatever you want to call it. You still have to use a turn signal. No one knows where you're going if you're in... No one knows where you're going. You have to signal to let people know which direction you're going in the roundabout. You're turning, so you obviously have to use a turn signal. It's the law. Just because it's a roundabout, it just means you don't slow down. You slow down, you don't have to stop. That's all a roundabout is. You still have to use a turn signal if you're turning. Especially if you're a truck driver. You hold a CDL, best be abiding by the laws there, buddy. He was probably heading there. He's got this 4-ways on. This semi-truck driver. It's ridiculous. You think your alternator's is going bad in your truck? Oh man. Oh damn. Well, you know how to check it, don't you? I'm sure you know how to check it, Charles. Pull it off. If it dies, it's your alternator. Pull the positive off. If it dies, it's your alternator. In most cases. Don't take it as medical or mechanical advice. Yeah, bad juju, Charles. Yeah, exactly. How old's your battery? Yeah. Batteries are made to be replaced every 2 years. A lot of people don't. They try to go 3 to 7 years. Used to batteries, you could get a kit. Refill the sulfuric acid or whatever the hell it's called. They used to have kits you could get and just recharge your cells. Now they're sealed batteries, so they don't allow you to do that. They want you to spend $250 on a battery. That's what Yvonne's problem was with her new car. Her car. Maybe your bike batteries will last 69 years. Yeah, exactly. Or 6.9 years. I'd say they have a better chance of lasting 6.9 years. Yeah. That's an old school way to check it, Dean. These new cars don't respond the same. Yeah, they do. Most of them do. Yeah. The only thing is, like, some of them, you do it, it'll reset the computer. And then you got to go to the dealership to get it reset. So there are some situations where that doesn't work. The best thing is just buy you a $30, scanner and just scan it. That's your best option. Or if your battery's more than 2 years old, buy a new battery. That's going to be my situation. I know my alternator because it threw the pulley, right? The pulley came off the alternator and then through the belt because the pulley, you know, the pulley, the bearings in the pulley cocked sideways through the belt. That's what happened to my alternator. So, you know, is my alternator bad? No, but the bearings ground into the spline on that holds the pulley, because you can just replace the pulley. But because it ruined the spline, $8 for 27 miles. All right, I better shut that Uber off. Uber's acting ridiculous. That's what happened to mine. So it ruined the spline. You can't replace the spline. So I just went ahead and going to get in a whole nother alternator. But having a brand new alternator with all that fresh voltage and higher and, you know, more powerful alternator than the old, you know, 11-year-old, 12-year-old, whatever it is, 12-year-old alternator, it's going to probably most likely ruin my battery. Because the battery, I've never changed it, and I've had it for 3 years. So I know the battery's due to go. So yeah, even if you replace the battery or you replace the alternator, it still could ruin your battery. Males, what's going on, Males? Morning. You might get 69 months out of it, yeah. Exactly, that's why I said that they don't respond. Yeah, Luke, that's what I'm saying, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you just have to check with the, you know, it's just better to just get it checked, yeah. Yeah, just check the voltage, yeah. Yeah, it should be at least 14. I mean, just run to Advance, AutoZone, O'Reilly's, or whatever. Just have them click a... Well, will that be 100% the case? No, it might not. But, I mean, I'd rather just have a $30 scan tool and then do it that way. That's really the main reason I haven't been in such a hurry, because I didn't get my car winterized. Because I thought I'd still have, you know, I thought I'd still had a few more months before I'd be able to have to get it winterized. You know, I need new front tires. I don't need new front tires. I would just prefer newer front tires. I could wait until next year if I absolutely needed to. But being the alternator situation, I don't want to spend $400 on an alternator and then turn around and have to spend $250 on a battery, and then have to spend, you know, $250 on tires. Then I've got to replace the brakes. Then I mean, and I mean, I can just keep going on. My plan was to do the brakes because they're lifetime warranty. So I was going to exchange them out, then get the 2 new tires, and then get a battery. That was how I had it budgeted out. Well, I didn't expect a $400 alternator. You guys want to see some Final Destination stuff? Look at that. Final Destination. Look at that stuff. There you go. You guys want to trust that stuff there? You guys want to trust that load right there? That's about like that at least he's got stuff strapped down, unlike the guy yesterday that didn't have the damn stuff strapped down. The voltage was way down to 12 last night. Yeah, it's most likely your battery. I mean, it could be your alternator. Queen saying hi to Charles, saying hi to Mel's. Saltius, what's going on, Kaylee? How's Kaylee doing this morning? I'm at $70, Kaylee. $70, 2 orders. Gary, go turn this car in here. I got another hour, or another half hour, basically. 9 o'clock. I was just going to try to get a couple hour live stream in before I had to go turn the car back in. So supposed to get the snow here at 10 o'clock, so we'll start at 10. So I'm debating on whether or not I'm going to go ahead and I got the car reserved till Tuesday. So the same price for 2 days I got for until Tuesday. But I reserved a full size all-wheel drive. So if they don't have that, I'm going to see if the guy will, cut me a deal. I'm hoping to get it for less than when I paid for the 2 days. You slept in? Yeah. Yeah, I tried getting up earlier. Man, Queen, I don't see how you do it. I'm just like, man, I'm trying to get up early. You go in back. Yeah, you got a whole passing lane right over here, person. Whole passing lane right there. No, I'm gonna go ahead and pass you on the right side. Cut in between the semi truck. You got 106 in pending tips. Let's go. Heck yeah. That's more than I got. I only had $9, but I mean, minus the $9, I made $223 yesterday. I was out till 9 last night. Yesterday was pretty good on Spark. Yeah, not for me. It was the opposite. Thursday was better. Now, so far today, I've only done 2 orders, and I'm at $70. So far today, it's pretty good. We're getting ready to get this 3 to 5 inches of snow. You notice that the Sam's Club screws now don't automatically process. What? So the new update, then they took that away and they made it more like the regular Walmarts. Oh, dang. That's bull. Yeah, I had challenging delivery earlier. That my first one. First one was a challenging. I need to do another little quick one here this hour. All right, we'll turn back on and see what we got here. Curbsides have been terrible. Oh my gosh, the curbsides that they've had, horrendous. Totally upside down for curbsides. Makes no sense. $21 to go, 30 miles. Oh, here we go. Here's a 33 for 11 miles. Hold on here. How many items? Probably 100. 86. 1062 for 15 miles. 2 customers at Lowe's. They've lost it. Let's see what my Grubhub's. What's wrong with Grubhub? I'm on Grubhub until 8:30, so it's just about ready to end. DoorDash, oh man. Can I do EBT? I can't do EBT. They want me to do DoorDash. All right, we'll pause. We'll turn on DoorDash, but I'll pause it. I don't think I can do better than 20. I was saying, Kaylee, that Thursday night I was getting $20 to $30 offers. Last night it was like $14 to $18 offers. Yeah, I think I only did. What did I do last night? I done 3 orders yesterday. That's it. Thursday I done 5. But it was $22, $16, and $14 was the 3 orders I did last night. When Thursday night I done $17, $18, $50, $28, and $33, and $22. See, big difference from Thursday to last night. And then so far this morning I got 37.25 and 24.75. And then I got my 9 in tips, and then is that right? Yeah, I think it's right. Oh, here we go. $27. What's this one? $27. Hold on here. What is this? We're doing this one. $27. Am I the right one? Oh, man. I screwed up. Damn. Sam's Club. Shit. Damn it. Hold on. Let me double check it here. Damn. I seen 2 items, 10 quantity, and I got all excited. I thumbed it so quick. Hold on, let me take another look here and see what it is. Damn. Queso shredded quesadillas, 9 of them. And a box of K-Pops, 80 count K-Pops. How much of a tip? $14 tip though. I mean, for 12 miles, I mean that's a good tip, really. And this gets me over there where my gas was $2.19 yesterday. All right, we're gonna do it. It's only 10 items. Come on now. How hard can it be at Sam's Club? A box of K-Pops and come on. Come on, both of you. Yep, one of you. I don't care, both of you. Yep, come on. Come on. See, Luke, I'm good to pick up truck drivers. Oh, I will say, there was a Tacoma last night. I was behind. Had his whole back end set up to where his this light bar came up when he broke, and then when he had his turn signal, it like did the blah 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 blah. You know, it did the where his turn signal was going. I gave him a big shout out for you. I said, there you go, pickup truck driver. That's how you are a pickup truck driver. That you're not a donkey driving a pickup. By doing it like that. Oh, I'm parked right here by this cart too. Yes. Yes. Oh, number 1 spot. Heck yeah. Yes. I'll take you guys in Sam's Club here real quick. Tyler, what's going on there, Tyler? Eric has beat Lee. What? I have no idea what that is, but all right. Please shout out. I'm doing a challenge with my friend. No, Tyler, you're on the wrong channel here, buddy. Yep. We don't play those games. We don't play those kind of games here on this channel. I know there's plenty of channels that do that kind of stuff, but yeah. And you know how it works to be respectful to your host when you come onto someone's live stream is the fact that you say hello, how everybody's doing. You know, I'm doing okay today. You know, I'm new here. You know, do those kind of things. You don't come in and start shouting numbers and doing this, that, and the other. And you know, no, we don't do that on this channel. Now, again, there's other channels that go right along with that. Now, see, they don't give you the map of Walmart where this item's at. I don't like that. Yeah, sorry, how are you? Damn, I was just asking. No, see, yeah, I know, but that's what you... Oh, Kaylee, don't start with that shit. Block! Kaylee wants me to... See, I got a cart right here next to me, too. Hold on, I'm going to mute you guys so I'll get in the store. Kaylee wants to get blocked. Doing that, it's silly, not that deep. Yeah, I know it's silly, but that's the problem. A lot of people, it's silly for a lot of different things. Morning. Yeah, oh my gosh, that's loud. Trying to play copyright music on me. What the hell? All right, now I gotta try to figure out what these are. Coffee and additives and deli. All right. Damn, I'm not being Sam's Club forever. I got shopped for some meats one time. Oh, they moved it. Oh, they moved it over. Oh shit, this guy here's in the way. Fuck. All I have to do. Go get the K-Pops. You had to. I know. Yeah, I know. I know you just had to. You saw it yesterday. I know. Everybody was all pissed off about it. They're all like, what in the hell we got going on here? Let's see, 26. G26 2. G26 2. Oh. Is that it right there? No, that's not it. Decaf? Is it decaf? No, it's medium roast. Oh shit, they ain't got it in the right spot. Here it is right here, right? Variety, organic, breakfast blend, Colombian. Oh shit. I'm in the right aisle, right? 26. 26.2. Yeah, hold on here. Light roast, dark roast. Yeah, I seen that yesterday too. Someone came in there. This is Green Mountain. Damn it, Green Mountain, where you at here? Ain't no damn Green Mountain over here. Shit. I got Starbucks. I got. Oh, hold on here. Maybe it's over here. Shit. Oh, it's right here on the end. Aha! Bastards, they tricked me. It's right on the end. All right, now FM, wherever the hell FM is. FM 69, FM 21. Oh, it's over here, Frozen Foods. Okay, that's FM. Right, Frozen. Is that FM? Kaylee, you're the Sam's Club queen here. FM, where's FM at? FM, no, it's FF. FM's got to be. What the fuck is FM at? Oh, shit. Where's FM at, Kaylee? You're from Australia? Hey, I appreciate you coming in there, though, Tyler. Yeah. What state? I'm in the United States. Sam's Club? Hell no. Yeah, Sam's Club. Yeah, it's just, all it is 2 items. That's it. It says FM, but I don't know where the hell FM's at. This is FM 21. This is FF. Damn, I'm just going to go. I'm going to be wandering around. Oh, hold on. Maybe it's back here on the back side. It's damn, it's quesadillas. Frozen quesadillas. FF. That's all FF shit. Where the fuck is FM at? Oh, frozen meat, right? Is that what FM is? Frozen meat? Typically where the lunch meat and cheese is. The state of delusion. Yeah, exactly. So it'd be like frozen meat, right? FM would be like frozen meat. I mean, why in the hell are we going to have quesadillas next to the frozen burritos? Chicken burgers, that ain't it. Yeah, FM is frozen meat. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. So it's over here in this center aisle. Right? FP, frozen produce. Let's see, what's this? Oh, here we go, FM 21.3. Here we go. We're here. All right, I found her. No hell, it's around the other side. Any tacos? Let's see. FM 19. It says FM 21, but that's not where this coffee was either. FM 21.3 right here. 1, 2, 3. Here it is right here. No, that's not it, is it? Shredded quesadilla cheese, yep. I'll be damned, it is. Let's freaking go. Found it. I'll just take the whole box. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit, the box broke. Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got her. Take the whole box. Got her. Done. We got her done. We got her done. And I got a box to put it in too. All right, now all I got to do is just show the pass and I'm out of here. How much did I say this was? $21? Let's see, an associate needs to see your exit pass. Okay, got it. All right, show them the exit pass. Dean, Tyler, read the room. You're going in January and you're a bit worried. Oh, you're a bit worried about coming to the United States? Yeah, I'll be worried about traveling anywhere. Yeah, transportation and stuff like that. It's kind of sketchy, iffy. Yeah. No, been to Thailand? No, I've not been to Thailand. I'd love to go. I'd love to go to Thailand, Philippines, Bali, Fiji, Europe. Yeah, I'd love to go everywhere. Nine and one. Oh, scan it. I forgot you guys do that. Got her? All right, appreciate you. It said show the exit pass. It didn't say show the barcode to scan. And I'm right here parked in the number one spot, and I never park in the number one spot. Yeah, this guy's got a taco truck. That's why I knew who it was. He's got a taco truck. Yeah, he's got a taco truck, so you're back going there because lots of people said that they got sick there. Yeah, you always gotta prepare for the worst when it comes to any type of travels. You'll need to take some type of medication with you if it's allowed. You know, again, you got to be careful because some countries, when it comes to travel, they don't allow certain items in their country. So again, just check with, always do research. Always do research. I know you're new here, Tyler, but I'm a real big proponent of doing as much research on anything that you're doing, as much as you can. Like me, I've done research on YouTube. I consider I got a successful channel. Got monetized in 107 days. 2 channels monetized this year. From 50 subscribers to monetized. So, I would consider, and then this new channel here, 107 days, got monetized. So, I consider it successful. And I owe it all to everybody that's, been supportive and subscribed. And I also owe it a lot to the research I did. So, Anytime you're involved in doing anything, no matter what it is, you want to make sure you do research. And does that involve, you're worried about your health going to a different country or whatever? Build your immune system up. Whatever it takes for your body. I can't tell you what your body needs, but I mean, if it was me and I was going to another country, one thing I would be doing would be fasting. I would be doing some type of fasting regimen. Again, it's my opinion. And I have been doing this now for almost 3 years. It'll be 3 years in February that I've been doing a fast. I would be doing a fasting because then your body will already get used to not eating stuff. And then that way you'll know immediately if something's not right for your body. Because it's going to affect you because you're not used to it. You're not used to that type of food in that area. And then you want to build your immune system, whatever that is. Vitamin C's, vitamin D, vitamin A, zinc. Again, whatever your body requires. I'm doing zinc, vitamin D, vitamin C, a multivitamin, calcium, and fish oil, and ginseng. Is it 100% foolproof? Probably not, but it's better to have some type of thing available to you. And then, if you're prone to motion sickness, you want to make sure you got, some motion sickness type stuff. I know, mosquitoes and, whatever type of, insects or whatever they might have that might carry something. You want to have some Dramamine or, something like that. A little thing of calamine lotion if you get some allergic reaction to some of the, weeds or whatever, that you're out, depends on, where you're at, where you go and stuff. Again, what's that? What everything I'm telling you, where did I get that information? Research. So, doesn't take very long. Take a couple of hours a day and do some research on the different types of things that you might need that you're able to take with you. Because if you wait and get sick there, it's going to be so much more expensive than if you already have like a little first aid kit. If you're able to take, Tylenol, Advil, acetaminophen, ibuprofen, if you're allowed to take any of that stuff with you or not. I mean, like I said, some countries they may not allow you to. This was $26.68 is how much this order was. And how far did I say? It's 10 miles. 10 miles. $26.68 just for those. Sonny, what's going on, Sonny? Okay, thank you. That helps a lot. Yeah. Again, I've got a lot of knowledge, and that's why I share it all on my channel here. Various types of things. I mean, gig work is what I'm doing now while I'm live. While you guys are riding along with me, is the gig apps. But the knowledge in my channel is to help people, support smaller channels, to support people in real life. Different organizations that I like being a part of or like to be a part of. What's Sonny doing? Look up YouTube videos on what to expect when traveling to Thailand. Yeah, Sonny, I mean, that can be, but you can't trust that. Again, we're a theater. We're putting on a show. So if someone's coming up with something like that, they're doing it for a reason. They're doing it to boost the hospitality industry in Thailand. They're doing it to do this. Maybe if you find a channel that someone's vlogging something that they did, but again, you got to search through a lot. And that's not going to tell you the current laws. Someone may have done a video, but it might have been last year or, and didn't publish it just right yet. So, I mean, you can do that. I mean, it just takes a lot of viewing of videos to do that. It's best to just go to their government's information that they put out from their government. Again, can you trust that? Not so much, but you do. That's one avenue. Looking at someone else's videos. looking at the government's information, and then looking at other ways of looking at information. It really depends on your body, what your body's able to take. And food and water are the two number one things, but it's together, food and water. And if your body's not prepared to have that kind of food, to me, the first thing I would be looking at would be food. What type of food's available in that area where you're going? Because that's going to be the number one thing is your food. Water, you're at the mercy of whatever's available when it comes to water. But food, you're at the mercy of whatever's available, but you can at least limit it to say, okay, this food, and then have your body prepared for that. If you're just eating McDonald's every day, the McDonald's there ain't going to be the same. So, you have to figure out food's going to be the number one thing. And like I said, you're at the mercy of what food's available and what water's available. That's why fasting, because you can go so many periods of time and then you only to eat certain things and then see how that reacts to your body immediately. That's like me. If I eat something right now, I know immediately how it's going to react to my body. You know, Sonny, you go through it as well. That and the laws, because you bring something over there or you do something over there that can get you thrown in jail, you're going to be in a world, you're in a whole different world over there. And if you're coming from Australia or whatever, and you're going there or wherever you're traveling from, it's going to make a whole world of difference when it comes to that. Luke says, is your show a lie? Well, it's a show. Come on now. Let's all be real. It's a show. We're all putting on a show, a performance, a show, whatever it is. That's what it is. It's a live show. So you're putting on a show regardless. Whether it's a lie or not, that's you're the one that's got to determine that. I can't determine whether what I say is a lie or not. That's why I always say a disclaimer. It's my opinion, my experiences. You can believe it or not believe it, just like you can with anything in existence. I would hope that people would have faith in me enough to be like, okay, this guy's legit. And, again, I always tell everybody, do your own research. Don't just take what somebody tells you. Even me. Trust me. You don't want to do some of the things I've done. Yeah, you definitely don't want to do some of the things that I've done. I have done some fun things though, and I've had fun doing some things too. Your show includes tassels. Now wait a minute. Now hold on. We still got the shirtless Santa live stream for Kaylee. What's going on? Oh my gosh, Borderline done slid in here. She's like, what in the hell did I just slide myself into? What's going on, Borderline? $93 so far. What? $80 in tips coming in. Yeah, I only had $9 in tips. I only done 3 orders last night. Yeah. How much did I say this one was? 20. I keep forgetting how much I said this one was. $27? I think I said it was 27. Yeah, 26.68. 26.68. So I'll be at I'll be just shy of $100 then. I'll be just shy of 100. I'm almost here. I'm like 3 miles. It's all highway. 22 thumbs ups, 2.5 hours. Yeah, I got to go over here and get Sunny. It was $2.19 a gallon last night over here at my place I got for $2.22 the other day. I'm still running on that same $20. Still running on that same $20 I put in 2 days ago. And $500 over five. I made let's see, if this is close to $100, then that means I've made $550 because I didn't come out till noon, and then I'm stopping, early. So basically, 48 hours, less than 48 hours, I've made $550. Not too shabby. My goal was 500. I was going to try to come out, bust it out as much as I could, make 500 before I had to turn this car back in, and then that way it covers everything, and then covered the gas. But I've only put $20 in gas, and I'm gonna get ready to put another $20 in. It actually went down over here too. It was 242, now it's 238. Yeah, we're supposed to get the bad weather coming in. Yvonne, what's going on, Yvonne? Nicholas, what's going on, Nicholas? I see Nicholas rolling in here. You just work at Home Depot? Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, people got to do what they got to do. I mean, if that's what it requires you to do, requires you to get up every day and go into a factory and work, that's what you got to do. Not everybody can get out here and do gig work. Not everybody can get out here and do, construction, truck driving. I mean, all kinds of, heating and air conditioning, and, sometimes you just got to wait for that opportunity to come available for you. But always strive to be looking for something. Where am I going? Oh, okay, it's going to be going that way. Let's see. They had me going down here and then turning. It's like, I can just turn right here. So it's the same mileage. Hey, Four Fingered, what's going on? Yeah, Four Finger, he came in yesterday acting silly, Sonny. He's the same one came in yesterday. How's Yvonne doing this morning? You wish all drivers would stop being stupid and idiotic quick. Yeah. It's not going to ever happen. People just have total disregard anymore and I blame it on the pandemic. People forgot how to drive, and then when they started driving, they have no regret. They're like, I don't care. Like I said, people that have a newer car, it's like, okay, they got insurance and maybe, and a credit card. If they don't have those, they most likely don't have a credit card or have insurance. And don't care. They're like, oh, what are they going to do? Oh, well. Oh, I need a driver's license? Oh, well. I'll just do it until I get stopped. I mean, that's basically how they look at it. And then again, that doesn't stop them. Oh, yeah, Kaylee changed her name. Oh, no. Salty Unbelievable. Oh, what is it? Oh, Salty Unavailable. Okay. Unavailable because you get tired of getting hit on. Hey, are you single? Are you single? Oh, you got a baby in you? Oh, are you single? Yes. Yvonne, yeah, Yvonne's got it. Hers ain't going nowhere. Was that Diego? Diego, what's going on? Can you ask questions? Yeah, you can ask questions. Just hopefully it ain't nothing silly. Get your ass banned. I don't know if I'll answer it or not. It's not Trivial Pursuit. I'll think about answering it. Oh yeah, I'm right here. I'm right here in this little edition here. I forgot how close I was. Yeah, just type the question. Said just ask the question, right, Queen? Make me have to read the question to answer the question, right? I don't think it's giving. I don't think it's taking me to the right address. Let's see. Which one is it? Come on. Notes. Oh, damn it! Now come on. Oh my gosh, he doesn't have what unit it is. I'm pretty sure it's right here. Damn it. I'm pretty sure it's this guy over here. No drop-off notes, and the address is not right. I'm just going to call the guy. Doesn't have a trailer number or lot number. I thought it was. I know I'm here, but. I was close. I thought it was 16. It's 17. Yeah, right here's this trailer. I knew. I remembered the trailer. His food trailer's right there. I figured that's who it was, but I couldn't just assume. I had to make sure it was right. He's like, wait a minute, you said Walmart. I said, I forgot it was Sam's Club. He goes, yeah. He goes, I didn't order nothing from Walmart. I said, oh yeah, that's right. It was Sam's Club. I'm sorry. I said, because I've delivered it before. And he's like, oh, okay. All right. Awesome. So that puts me at 10. Let's see. Earlier, let's see where we're at. All right, go over and get this fuel. Grab this $2 and something fuel over here. See how much it's down to. Hold on, see. All right, so I got. Oops, damn it. $97.81. I knew it was just short. Oh, hold on, did I do that? Did I do a DoorDash earlier? I don't think I did. Yeah, I don't think I did. I don't think I did a DoorDash earlier. Maybe I did. Hold on, let me see here. Let me double check. I don't think I did a DoorDash earlier. Let me check. No, okay. Now I didn't do a Grubhub or an Uber earlier, right? Did I do an Uber earlier? I don't think I did. No. All right. So $97. $97 bills. All right, go over and get this cheap old gas. Head over here and yeah, I mean if they don't give me if they try and charge me full price for the rental, I probably won't get it. It just depends on how it works out. Temperature is very cold, below zero. It's not snowing though. Yeah, makes that crunchy snow for you, Yvonne. Yeah, I mean, you know, again, you can do whatever you want to do. You're an adult, but I wouldn't get out in it. That's like I'm debating whether I'm going to get out tomorrow or not. I mean, it's all going to change Monday. It's supposed to be 36, 38 degrees, 42, 43 degrees on Tuesday, and then 50 something degrees on Wednesday and Thursday. I mean, so all this snow will be gone by Tuesday. Damn, what are you doing here, car? No lights on. They missed their turn. Looks like a beautiful day from the inside with the sunshine. Yeah, of course. And people will be out in shorts too. Oh, it's sunshining. Oh, but it's cold outside. That's all right. It's sunshining. Yeah, you know, uncleared road safety. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's why I wanted an all-wheel drive with the roadside assistance. Although I still don't like the idea of taking up the resources of someone coming, you know, using the resources to come get my dumb ass for being out on the roads, out somewhere where I shouldn't probably be, trying to help customers out when there may be an emergency and someone needs that tow truck or whatever. I don't like the idea of having to do that. But that's why I wanted an all-wheel drive to help me get to some of these locations. Just to maneuver through town would be fine. And I mean, it's the weekend, so it's like, even though this is the days I make the most money, but at the same time, I still would rather, just take off. And then I don't want to have to get a car, and pay for a car for a day when I don't have to. I was going to go ahead and just extend it, but they wanted to charge me the same price, even though he gave me a discount, like $47 and some change, I think. I'm getting a better deal with the reservation that I got, and it's supposed to have been a full-size SUV, like a Pathfinder, Equinox, or whatever, a bigger SUV, all-wheel drive. You do like the all-wheel drive? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it helps you get in and out of that stuff. Your complex, man, I mean, you guys are paying that freaking HOA, again, whether it's included with your rent or whatever, it doesn't matter. You're still paying an HOA fee. And for them not to clear your sidewalks and your drive spots, someone pocketed that money because they should have an allocation out. You're freaking Minnesota. You guys should have that budgeted every year for snowfall. Someone will be going in there with a Bobcat and a front loader and removing the snow, not pushing it off to the side. This is not push snow, it's remove snow. Remove it completely out of your complex and the sidewalks to and from the parking lot. Now again, down the sidewalk and all that, no. But from the building to the parking lot, yes. And then wherever you parked is where you parked. But it's removal, not push over to the side. I can't stand that when you pay somebody $200, $300, $400 to clear your lot, or $500, $600, however much it is. I don't even know how much it is nowadays. But I know it's over a couple $100 to clear your lot, and all they do is push it off to the side. I mean, you might as well just let people just do that with their vehicles. But your apartment complex, that's bull that they don't have it cleared out like that. Oh, well, people was parked there. People leave certain times. It's the responsibility of them. It's not the responsibility of the residents. -7, yeah, the snow ain't going nowhere. Right, Yvonne? Yeah, exactly. 23 here. That's like my mom's complex. It's not complex, but her house, her HOA that she lives in, they don't. $2.19. Gas is $2.19. All right. Yeah, her complex, they don't clear it. Now, the office, so you can get in there and pay rent and pay the fee, or, pay the fee. Yeah, their parking lot's clear, and the walkways all around the office is clear, but anywhere else, no. They want to make sure you get in there and pay your money. But as far as anywhere else, nope. Nothing else is. Hold on, I gotta see. I'm paying cash. You haven't seen gas that low? I know, isn't that crazy? Yeah, it's just you can maneuver around. It's 23 there where you're at. Yeah, Sonny, it's not bad here. It's like 20. It's like 27. Hold on, here's my new green screen I made. You guys like that? You guys like that new green screen? What is it here? 22? Yeah, it's 23 here. But it's supposed to get down to -5. So we go in here and pay for this gas here and pump it. Frank, what's going on, Frank? You saw cars plowed in a trailer park with about 40 inches piled in front of them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what the complexes do. It's called push. It's called push, not snow removal. It's called snow push it over to the side. Yep, $2.19. All right, we got her. Where do you put snow? I've never seen anyone haul snow away. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Now, New York, Michigan, there's certain states that they do. California, yeah, they scoop it up, put it in a dump truck, and then they go and take it somewhere. Like New York, you have to. Where's it? It's like trash. Where are you going to put it at? It's got to go somewhere. I mean, the most appropriate place would be a landfill. I mean, you're hauling trash over here. Why wouldn't you just go ahead and haul freaking salt? Or, the contaminants that are in snow. Okay, you turning both of you? Appreciate it. $23 to fill it to the brim. Filled her to the brim for $23. So that's $43. $43 I used. Off-site to dumping grounds. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it was in California. They just take it to the landfill. When I lived there in California. I mean, that's supposed to be the purpose of a retention pond, too. Carry all runoffs, all the runoff. And you just go and dump it in a retention pond. Retention ponds weren't never meant to have fish in it, or wildlife or whatever. It was to hold all the contaminants from the runoffs. That's what retention ponds were made for. You have an apartment complex, you got all those contaminants that got to go somewhere from the rainwater or the snow, melt, or whatever. They have to go somewhere. Where do they go? They go into the retention pond. That was the purpose of having a retention pond. It's to absorb all the chemicals and the moisture and all that, and then let the environment evaporate it and all that. That's what the retention ponds were supposed to be meant for. But like I said, Minnesota gets how much snow a year? I mean, on average, they know how much. They should know what to do with the snow. Now, I will say Minnesota and Wisconsin do a pretty good job keeping the highways clear, at least through my experience of driving in the wintertime, the few winters that I drove through there. California, when I drove through California, cleanliness, like debris and stuff, did a better job. Georgia, the tree lines and stuff, they do a better job. Minnesota and Wisconsin, snow removal off the highways, did a good job. So, you know, those areas, again, when I was driving and been through there, you know, it's been several years, but those areas did good jobs of taking care of it. Now, as far as like local, you know, again, that's on the local people. Here, they're worthless here. This region here where I'm at, they're worthless. Do you think they know we're getting all this snow, right? Are they out here salting, sanding, spraying the stuff on the cement? Nope. I ain't seen a snowplow one today. And we're supposed to get 3 to 5 inches here in the next couple of hours. I mean, start in the next couple of hours. Are they out here treating the roads, doing anything? No. The other night when it was freezing rain and stuff, they were out several hours before, which was stupid, instead of being out when the stuff was going on. I mean, you throw stuff down now, it's going to get kicked to the side. It's not going to do its purpose. And it's 23 degrees, so it's really not going to do anything anyway. It's going to get on people's cars. It's just going to get off to the side of the road. It's not going to do nothing. When it starts snowing, then that's when you want to get out and start putting the stuff down on the roads. And then, you know, again, my opinion. Frank Alpha, what's going on there, Frank Alpha 6120? What's happening with you? I don't know who that person is. Good luck. Yes, freeways and highways are well kept. Yeah, Yvonne, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I give a shout out to them for doing that. Now, I've been to New York State, upstate, you know, Albany, and a few different places, you know, in New York, not the city, but, you know, upper New York. They do a pretty good job, you know. Pennsylvania, terrible. My opinion. Again, my opinion. Maybe they've changed since then. You know, gotten some new people in there that know what the hell they're doing or whatever. But as far as I know, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, they're terrible. They do terrible jobs. This region here is just totally ridiculous. I mean, they have no clue about nothing. I don't even know who they even comes up with their plan. You know, winter preparedness plan that they're supposed to have. Where they come up with it, I have no idea. No idea. And they've got 6 or 8 highways around here. Nope. Nope. Yep, I don't have no clue on what they would come up with. But yeah, that was one thing I was impressed with the winters that I went up there to Wisconsin and Minnesota. Now, I haven't been far north in Minnesota. I just been to, you know, Twin Cities. But as far as cleanliness, California highways were the cleanest. As far as like having debris and shit on the side of the road, like spare tires and, you know, roadkill and just trash and, you know, McDonald's bags and stuff like that. California was the cleanest highways. That was one thing I noticed immediately when I got to California, was how clean the highways were. Now I have no idea what they've done now. But back then, when I did, yeah, I was very impressed by how clean they were. And then Georgia, like how you got the trees that overhang the highways, in Georgia, they've got those cleared out. They've came through and cleared out those so you don't have no hanging over limbs. I believe all highways should be like that. You should not have any tree limb hanging over the roadway. That's just potential for ice damage, limbs breaking, tornado damage, high wind damage. You're opening yourself up for potential. Like right here, I'm on a highway right here, and right there is a tree, big old tree limb hanging over the road. It blocks the sun from being able to melt it. It does a lot of benefits. But I noticed in Georgia, they did that. It's like somebody went and shaved it right down through where the highway was. You can see it was like straight up the trees. And I actually seen the highway guys doing it. Taking one of those, whatever the hell they were, that cuts up to the limbs and stuff, that shreds it. They would do it, they'd be on the side of the road, and they'd just cut the limbs right down so where they were away from the roadway. I believe all highways should be like that. All roads, period, should be like that. You should not have no limbs hanging over you above whatsoever. It allows for faster, melting of the stuff, and it allows for, the sun to be able to come down on it. And like I said, potential for damage from the limbs or ice or, whatever it happens to be. You grew up on a side street that workers used to go to the GM plant in Saginaw, Michigan. Yeah, I've been to Saginaw. I know which, I think I've been to you talking about the GM plant? Yeah, GM plant in Saginaw. Yeah, I've been there. Yeah, it was kept clean. The main roads there aren't taken care of. Yeah. Well, I mean, you figure the plant there, they're going to have all that equipment. They'll be able to keep it clear. They want to make sure you get to work. They want to make sure you get to work there at the GM plant. Linda said they're worried about running out of salt. What? Buy more? Yeah, exactly. They've predicted how long ago, months ago, when it was 90 and 100 degrees, weren't they talking about, it's going to be a bad winter? The Farmer's Almanac saying it's going to be a bad winter. Why wouldn't the salt factories already producing? Let's see, you're turning. What are you doing here? Are you turning? Nope, you're not turning. What about you, pickup truck? Oh, I got a green light. I'm sitting there waiting for these people to turn, and now I got the light. They're like, donkey, ee-haw. Get going there, donkey, in your SUV. The bike lanes and shoulders are constantly dirty in your area. Tyson. Yeah, I remember, Mike, you were saying about that. That's how you pick up debris and stuff in your tires. Yeah, it's ridiculous. They don't keep the stuff picked up. Just like on a scene of an accident, when there's pieces of body parts, not physical body parts, but car body parts, glass, debris, whatever that comes from an accident, oil spill, whatever, they don't clean that up completely and remove it. Don't just push it to the side of the road. Pick it up and get it out of there. It's okay to broom it out to get traffic flowing, but then have the freaking city sanitation department come by and clean that mess up. That's what they're paid for. They're paid to keep the roads clean and clear and safe. They're already paid for that. It's not like it should be something, we got a budget for that. No, you're already budgeted for it. You have so many miles of paved roads, so many miles of gravel roads, so many miles, If you don't, then by God, you're not doing your job. You don't need paid. But we pay these people to clear this stuff up. How many accidents does a city have in a year? They should know that, on average. I'll have to get it cut up. Yeah, people swerve over in the bike lane to avoid obstacles in the road. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I definitely believe that. Well, guys, I appreciate everybody coming in. I got a 3-hour live stream, man. Appreciate the jewels. Appreciate everybody doing that, hanging out with me here. I'm gonna go on. I don't know if I'll go live here after a while. I may go live back again. I don't know if you guys will see me tomorrow or not because of how bad the weather's supposed to be. But I do appreciate everybody that came in today. Everybody be safe out there if they can. Do something for somebody, even if that somebody is for yourself today. But I do appreciate everybody, and everybody stay safe. And like I say, each day until the next one.